The following is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome, Deadites, to part 3 of What If Naofumi was female. Now, last we left off, our other 3 members of the party were getting some training from Naofumi. And we're going to leave you off there. Keep running. I mean it. If you start walking, I'm adding laps. This is horrible. Ugh. And I thought night training camp was bad. Tell me about it. You lot need to look at Raftalia. Look at her. She's going crazy with it. Atta girl. That's a good girl, Raftalia. Thank you, Lady Naofumi. Raftalia is taking it in stride, and Naofumi is very proud of her. And I must to say, Malty is very, very, very jealous. Well, do you really want to lose to a little girl? What? You hurt me. I don't know about you, but I don't want to lose to a little girl. Good point, cousin. Let us get serious. I have been serious. This is crazy. I don't see Naofumi. Naofumi was running backwards. Show off. Little bit. I guess I should probably just keep going. Well, either way, I'm just happy today. Why are you happy, Lady Naofumi, if you don't mind me asking? Well, Raftalia, remember that old man that we got your equipment from? My battle dress is coming in today. It's going to be so exciting. Oh, they're just sitting here because they had finished their laps. Here's the fun fact that both Malty and Barley are on the same lap. Malty has a small burst of determination, so she's going to beat Barley. How? Determination. Okay. Hey, don't get your head down. You finished. You can take the weights off, by the way.
What?
Oh, right. I didn't put weights on you guys. Raftalia? Would you care to demonstrate the weighted boots? Yes. Here you are, Lady Naofumi. Naofumi tosses the boots up as high as she can. They fall, and a small crater is made. Very tiny. Those were just Raftalia's. Naofumi removes her shirt,
Pants and boots. Remember, there's nothing but women in this area. And tosses them about as high as she tossed Raftalia's boots.
How many weights did you have in that?
Over 8,000 1-ounce weights.
8,000?
So, if I'm correct, you were holding over 500 pounds?
Apparently becoming, since I'm a paladin, my strength is increased. It's insane. But still, I've been doing weight training like crazy. Alright, let's hit the hay. Or, more accurately, let's do a bath first. A bath? Oh, that's right, you haven't had one in a while, have you? Well, you're in for a treat, dearie. Come here, I'll carry you. getting spoiled. She's a child. Of course she is. Oh, poor Naofumi is in for quite the thing. Shh. Now they get to the bath. Raftalia is amazed by what she sees. Those are really big. Why, thank you, Raftalia. Now then, let's go wash off before we head into the bath. Now, Fumi was going to wash Raftalia's hair, but Malty was having none of that. I'll handle this. Go enjoy your bath. Are you sure? Mm-hmm. I can handle it. Come, Raftalia. Yes, lady mine. Mine had taken a liking to Raftalia to a point.
Just as Naofumi's starting to enjoy herself, Barley sits down as well.
You are a complete and utter slave driver. But I have a feeling that we'll see massive gains from your training. Oh, you have no idea. No idea whatsoever. Now, they kept going at that for a few days, but they obviously had to take time to train Raftalia. The wave was oncoming. Now that Raftalia is being trained, and since there's no stigma for Naofumi, she doesn't have to go as hard, but she must make her overcome her fears. But if I stab it, blood will... So what? If you can't even handle the sight of blood, then maybe, just maybe, Lady Naofumi should take you back to the slaver she got you from.
That was enough to put some pep in Raftalia's step, and she stabbed the bunny.
She's leveling pretty easily. And I know I didn't mention the plant shield. That's a thing, but it's gonna happen right about now. Since Raftalia is being trained by Barley, of all people, Malty and Naofumi are looking for plants. Huh. Plant shield. Intriguing. So, I can call on shield abilities so long as I've mastered them, despite not having it equipped. Neat. I'd also use the plant shield to make a pretty penny. This'll be fun.
Now, as far as Naofumi goes, yeah, she's already a paladin. But to make it a little fair, there's going to be specific things that are going to be level locked. Not class locked, level locked.
Lady Naofumi, we could use a steed of sorts. A steed. I like that idea. By the power of the shield hero, I order thee, unbind the laws of nature for me.
Fine steed. I know this isn't how fine steed works, necessarily, but since we all know who Naofumi's destined steed is supposed to be, this is how we're gonna get her. Hey, where are you going? You're supposed to... Girls, with me! Everyone runs, and the spirit leads Naofumi straight back to the slaver and points at a specific egg. Ah, you're back. Judging by the spirit, I see you can't purchase that egg.
Yes, please. Just give me the damn egg.
Naofumi hands him the money, and I'll have an egg. The spirit leaves. Yes, that spirit was exactly who you think it is. Second wave hasn't happened yet. And we already have a Philo. Thought this would make things intriguing. Philo hatches a few days later, oddly enough.
Huh. Well, look at that. My baby's hatching. Well, hello there, Philo.
Philo? Short for Philolial? That's rather lazy, actually. I think it's a cute name. Raftalia is growing in size.
And this Naofumi, however, is not stuck on seeing a child. She notices.
So demi-humans must grow off their level to a point. I see. Fascinating.
Now, as far as the whole daughter thing, nah. At best, or rather at worst for Raftalia, she'll be seen as a sister, not a daughter. The lot goes to the village where they find the cave for the two-headed dog. So that happens. They kill it. Raftalia is having an utter nightmare, and honestly, so is Malty. What's wrong with you two?
Great. Just great. Now they run out on me.
Now Fumi casts heroism on them and they are good to go. Now of course she's got massive concentration, so that's not gonna be a problem. That spark was enough for them to realize that if I don't do something, I'm dead. Fumi is busy blocking like crazy. Now heroism is a concentration spell. She's not attacking, but she is being attacked. So she doesn't need to attack, after all. Remember, I said only Raftalia and Malty were having problems. That's when a certain Barley rages and spins. She does a jumping spin with her axe. That does a lot of damage to the two-headed dog. It did not like that. That act, plus the heroism that was cast on them, knocked them out to their senses, and they attack the dog to protect Naofumi. There was a lot of use of switch going on. Switch, shield, bash, axe, slash, switch, shield, bash, sword, stab. You get the point. And at the end of the day, it was destroyed. Now Fumi took as much material into the shield as she possibly could. And she now has the two-headed dog shield. Nice. Was that the thing? No. It wasn't. I'm sorry, Raftalia. But hopefully this gives you some closure. Now Fumi's hugging Raftalia. Don't worry. I'm here for you, and I always will be. Just like I'll always be here for you, Malty. I swore a righteous path of vengeance for you, and that's not gonna end. You heard that right. Naofumi is a vengeance oath paladin. So she'll still have the basic paladin spells, but she'll also have access to things like Bane, Hunter's Mark, Hold Person, Misty Step. She's not quite at Haste yet, since they're not level 10 yet. They're close. Hey, well, technically that's a 9th level spell, but you get the point. They are 8th level characters by now, but they're getting there. They are really getting there. Philo is still a baby Philolial, but we have a wave inbound. Now, they've reached their canon levels by the time of the second wave. Well, actually, we're going to power that down a little bit. They're level 20. Everyone. All balanced. Dragon Hourglass is counting down, but Philo doesn't want to leave Naofumi. She's not happy at that. Little Philo, you're too tiny to help us. You have to stay here. At least for this wave.
Naofumi gives Philo a kiss on the cheek. And that kiss motivated her to grow a little bigger. Huh, you're bigger. Oh, all right. Let's go. Philo was decked out with, well, not armor per se, but charms of protection and spells to help keep her safe and ferry them, or rather, ferry Naofumi at the moment. Nicely done.
How is that Philolial? I don't know, I don't care. Philo wants to be with me, so be with me she shall.
Let's go, Philo. To battle. And the wave is looming over them. It's now time. Oh boy. The addition of 2 characters that should not be in this wave shall make this a whole lot easier. Or maybe a whole lot more hectic and fun. We'll find out next time, Deadites. See you later.